Well, hello fellow internet user, my name is Tiani and today I'm going to be talking about stuff again. A quick disclaimer, I understand that a lot of people here aren't going to agree with my opinions, and it is in regard to mental health issues. This video has been a long time coming. I just never really quite knew exactly what I was going to say, and the place I was in wasn't as positive as the place that I'm in now. This has all come about because the other day I was talking to my friend and I was getting into a rant, which I do quite often. Something I've never told anybody ever, but I will tell you guys today, slipped out. I think it needs to be addressed. Basically, what I want to talk to you about today is how I disagree with how social media conveys mental health issues. I don't think it's healthy that people are kind of wired to hate themselves, and it's deemed as acceptable and the norm on social media. It's not right. No one should hate themselves. Everyone should love who they are because you've got your own skin for the rest of your life. You live in your body for the rest of your life. You make your bed and you have to sleep in it. And there's so many people wondering why all these teenagers are so self-loathing and they don't like themselves. You go onto their history and you'll see that there's people on Tumblr reblogging, or not even on Tumblr, just anywhere, searching depression or anxiety or self-harm. I understand that sometimes doing that helps you kind of give you closure that you're not the only one in this world that feels this way, and I know that's why some people do that. I'm going to use Tumblr as an example. I do love Tumblr. I'm on Tumblr like all the time, but I had to make some changes to the blogs that I was following, really. Basically, I'm going to tell you what I told my friend the other day. I struggled for a really long time with self-harm. It became an addiction. It's not an easy thing, and I feel for anybody right now who is going through that. I do understand that it does not fix anything. It does not help. And you'll have scars on you for the rest of your life that you won't know how to explain to people. And okay. Okay, you will get through it. You really just got to believe in yourself and believe that there is a happier time after the point that you're in. I know that there's so many other people out there. I think the statistics these days are like 1 in 10 people are depressed, and the self-harm statistics are going up also. And so many people are being hospitalized due to it, and it's such a big problem, and sometimes we've just got to look at ourselves, look at the society that we are promoting all of this stuff in, and just try and make a change, because that is what I want to do here. That's what I want to do right now, and that is what I'm trying to raise awareness for. Because a couple of years ago, when I was scrolling down Tumblr, I saw a photo of someone cutting themselves. And it wasn't just one photo, it was multiple photos. In my mind, in my state, I thought, well, if so many people are doing this, it must help. Like, why? Why are so many people doing this? If it's on my dash all the time, or if I see it on Google, if I see it anywhere, it must be okay. And these are the direct thoughts that went through my brain the first time that I ever did it. It becomes a problem within itself. Some people think that it's going to confuse your brain, kind of take away the emotional pain you're feeling and transfer it into physical. While that may be true, it is honestly one of the biggest mistakes you can make. Starting is a mistake, and I am going to tell anybody I can right now. Do you think it's going to help? I've got a sad fact for you, and that is it won't do that. It's so promoted these days, and it's so okay to not like yourself. For example, these days if anybody likes themselves, they say anything that they like about themselves, you're kind of taught to keep that in and to just believe it inside. But the problem is people aren't believing it. People are just thinking, oh, well, someone told me I was fat, so that must be all I am. Or someone told me I was ugly, guess I'm ugly. And you're fed all of these thoughts, and you get so caught up in it, and you stop believing yourself and you start believing them. It is okay to look in the mirror and be like, oh, I look nice today. These days it doesn't seem like it's accepted. And I'm going to make reference to somebody here, which a lot of people may know, like Kurt Coleman. I know so many people hate him, but why do they hate him? All he's saying is that he loves himself. Think about that. People hate him so passionately. People rip on him, they call him a fag, they call him all of these things. For what? If he's happy with himself, what does it have to do with you? What does it have to do with anybody? If someone says they like themselves, or they promote that they love themselves enough, people are going to hate on them. And why? Because you like yourself? No, don't do that. Hate yourself like the rest of us. I think that's the real problem. I have been saying for so long, I want to change the world. And if anybody says that, people look at them like, you're only one person. You can't do that. But look, the thing is, one person can start an army. One person can rule a country. One person can do so much. And if by me making this video, really putting myself out there, I'm really putting myself on the line here, if I can help someone today, that's all that matters. I just really want to emphasize that if you see anything that promotes hating yourself, that promotes self-harm, that promotes depression, anxiety, and it makes you uncomfortable, and I want you to stop following that blog. I want you to not like that photo. I want you to not like that status. I want you to sit back and really think about what that person is saying. I want you to message them. I want you to ask them if they're okay. Because these days there's not enough people that want to help others. Everybody just wants to take for themselves. But it's getting harder and harder, especially in these times, to be okay with yourself. And there's so many people out there that have so many problems that need to be addressed. So instead of turning to your computer, turning to anything that promotes any kind of mental health problem as a norm, I want you to just turn off your computer, go to someone you care about and tell them. Try and get help. Find something that you love. Find something that you're passionate about and let it overwhelm you. Find something you like about yourself. Even if it means that you do have to change yourself, just don't change it for other people. Change for you. I have green hair. My hair is like green, it's like blue. I don't really know what it is, but I like that. If no one else likes that, that's okay. We don't all have to like the same things. If wearing a whole heap of makeup makes you feel comfortable with yourself, then wear it. If you like wearing certain clothes, wear them. Don't let other people decide who you are. Especially don't let social media change you. I know a lot of people, like I said earlier, are probably going to disagree with some of the things I'm saying. A lot of people aren't going to like the things that I'm saying. But the thing is, even if you don't want to know what someone else thinks, the fact is, they're going to go on thinking it anyway. If you want to be happy, you can do it. Happiness is one of the most incredible feelings, and you should feel it every day. You should not wake up and want to cry. You should not wake up and wish that you hadn't woke up. I just wanted people to know that. I don't really know if I did cover everything I wanted to say, but I hope that I did. I'm sorry if you didn't like this video. I will be posting midweek with a TMI tag, which is kind of more happy and stuff. I hope that whatever you're struggling with, if you are struggling, that you get through it. And I hope that you enjoy every second of your life and you love every inch of your body. Because why not? I'm tianiknowswhat and I post videos here every Monday. I do hope that you can subscribe because I've got so much more to say, and thanks for watching.